Hi, this is Ryan from Sketch Audio, and in this video we're going to be designing a few more instruments for the drum kit we started in our last sound design video. If you want to get caught up, there's a link to the Kit Basics tutorial in the description. Today we're going to be designing a clap, a couple toms, and a really noisy cymbal. So let's just jump right in. I have the preset loaded up where we left off, so let's just listen to those drums. So really cool starting point for this kit. Let's create our clap sound. We're going to start with a lot of noise. We're going to bring up the XM knob and the FM knob, and even a little bit of white noise. Now, to simulate the density of the attack of the clap sound, we're going to take a trick from the famous 909 clap circuit. What that clap circuit does is it actually uses 4 attack decay envelopes that are triggered in rapid succession. And this creates a really dense sound that simulates what we hear when maybe a group of people are clapping together and they're not exactly clapping at precisely the same moment. It's a really dense sound. It's really good. We obviously don't have 4 envelopes, but we can use the second envelope to simulate that a little bit. So I'm going to start with the attack time long and just bring it in, and you'll be able to kind of hear as those attacks fuse together. Right, so as we bring that attack time down, eventually it gets close enough to the first that they sort of fuse together and we hear them as a single dense sound. Now I'm just going to bring down the digital distortion a little bit, and maybe we can play with the the decay times. So that's a really good starting point for an interesting clap sound. Let's do a couple toms now. What we're going to do is just pull the oscillator balance over so we only hear the first oscillator. And we're going to just route envelope 1 to the pitch. We can have a subtle effect or a dramatic effect. I'm going to bring it down. And what I'm going to do to just kind of brighten this up a little bit, give it a little bit of interest, is use this mix to cutoff. It creates a really neat effect with frequency modulation on the filter cutoff. So let's just bring that down and bring the mix to cutoff up. All right, really nice. We can play with the decay time. All right, let's lift those and drop those settings on the next pad. And then for this tom, let's just drop the pitch a little bit. And for this lower tom, let's just make the length a little bit longer. All right, really cool. Now let's do our cymbal. This one is going to get really wild. We're going to turn up the XM and FM knobs, and we're going to increase the pitch of the oscillators. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch the mod type to dynamic. I'm going to bring in the ring mod. And now I'm going to really lengthen out the decay times. Let's increase this tightness. Wow, okay. Really metallic, really rich sound. Let's now use the high pass to kind of clean it up a little bit. And maybe we can use that mix to cut off again. Wow, really cool. All right, really fun. So you can see we've created a few more pieces for our drum kit. We made a clap sound, and we achieved a dense attack by just bringing up the attack time on the second envelope. We created a couple toms really simply just by routing envelope 1 to the oscillator pitch. And then our cymbal uses XM and FM with fairly long decay times and just adding a lot of modulation. Really a nice noisy sound. So hopefully this gets you some ideas of where to go, how to use Blip Box, not just creatively, but to create usable drum kits. Thanks for watching. Be sure to give us a like, give us a sub if you want to see more of what we have in store. Have a great day making music.